Hey! Hi, how you doing? This is Ryan, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Yes! I am well aware Doom Eternal got a new trailer. Yes! I'm well aware a bunch of YouTubers and media outlets got access to the first free hours of the game and have posted a ton of gameplay footage about it. Yes, I know there's a whole bunch of new news and details and features about the game. Yes! I know! I'm well aware! I see all the same shit you guys see! Now please stop adding me about Doom Eternal! Usually when I make a video about Doom, I'm making it because I want to. I love Doom. I love making videos about Doom, and I'm very excited for Doom Eternal, most anticipated game of all time. You all know this, which I know is why you all keep messaging me incessantly about how there's new shit about Doom Eternal. Listen, if there's anything new about Doom Eternal that comes out, I will know about it. So you all don't need to keep leaving comments and messaging me about it. Okay? Okay? Now then. At this point in time, with everything that has been revealed about Doom Eternal, it looks like it's gonna be easy Game of the Year 2020. They're greatly expanding on the story and lore. The single-player campaign now has even more collectibles and Easter eggs and extras and content and features. It seems almost endlessly replayable. Doom Eternal, by every means, looks like a video game that was made by people who love video games, and is being made for people who love video games. The graphics, the animations, the environments, they look jaw-dropping. Like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what I can add to the conversation, the discourse online here. Doom Eternal looks perfect. It looks perfect. I genuinely believe that Doom Eternal is going to be a historic game. One that's going to be cherished and talked about until the end of time. It's a new classic in the making. I've already heard many online proclaiming that Doom Eternal is going to set a new standard for first-person shooter video games, and I am in full agreement. I believe Doom Eternal is going to be a huge wake-up call for the industry. It's going to be indisputable proof that single-player focused first-person shooter video games are still viable and very much profitable. We're all well aware that cinematic, story-focused single-player games do well. But when it comes to action shooter games, we've seen a much heavier focus on multiplayer and co-op these past several years. Having a gameplay-focused single-player shooter come out and be this popular, be this profitable? Well, I hope that inspires several more games like Doom Eternal in the future. Doom Eternal also appears to be an excellent showcase for how old-school video game design is still very much viable. Because make no mistake, Doom Eternal is a game that is heavily inspired by games of old. For Doom Eternal, id Software seems to be looking back into the past heavily, the 90s and the early 2000s first-person shooter single-player campaign design. But it is also taking several cues from modern games, particularly when it comes to accessibility and customization. Doom Eternal seems like a game like no matter the generation you were born in, it is a video game that, if you love video games, you will enjoy. The game can be both an action-packed power fantasy and also a challenging test of your skills for someone who is heavily invested in gaming. Now, for those of you who are interested, and I know there are quite a few of you who are interested, because you won't stop messaging me about these things. Self-control. So, the new stuff that has been revealed for Doom Eternal that I really like and am really interested in, your new home base, the Fortress of Doom, looks and sounds awesome. I love that there's a new training area called the Ripitorium. Like, mwah. God bless you, id Software. That's brilliant. I really like that Nika Futterman is voicing the main villain of the game, the Khan Maker, the angel that we've been seeing throughout the entirety of Doom Eternal's promotional material. For those of you who are unaware, Nika Futterman is the voice of Ventress from Clone Wars. She's also voiced several other video game characters. Point is, she's a talented, veteran voice actress with an awesome voice, and I'm glad to hear she's going to be voicing the villain of the game. I love the look of these new Slayer Gate challenge arenas, which are basically like these horde mode-esque combat encounters, and you guys know how much I love just killing hordes of enemies. I love how it looks like Doom Eternal has vastly expanded upon player progression and customization. I love it. I love it all. I love everything I see about Doom Eternal. My most anticipated game of the year, most anticipated game of all time. I am so fucking excited. March 20th can't come fast enough. But, like all of you, I have to wait. And now that all of this has been said, please stop fucking messaging me and commenting at me about Doom Eternal, okay? Are we good? Alright? We're done here? We got the message? Message received? God damn it, it better be. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all later.